All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to week 3 of HCA's Winter 2024 season. Tonight we've got, let's see, come on, button work right, let's do this. There we go, Helios versus Climbers United. Here goes the ticker. Make sure that goes away like it's supposed to. It did. All right, hopefully this all works out good. No, I'm doing this on Twitch tonight. I've been having a lot of problems with YouTube that I'm not going to go into, but I'm going to be doing Twitch going forward. So if anybody wants to hit the follow button, it's greatly appreciated as I'm basically starting over. And speaking of starting over, I'm seeing some rockets going through. Looks like there's a tank back here. Look at that. Look at that. Did everybody just see all those rockets? Those were so close to this truck. That was unbelievably pre-planned. Didn't quite work, but it was close. It was close. Here comes some more. Here comes the next wave. Truck is nowhere near. Impressive effort. Very impressive effort with the rockets. Here we've got client CU's first truck coming in. Oh, something got it. Sounded like a tank. That's very unfortunate for CU. Here comes some more rockets down here in the south. Almost getting hold of this other truck. It doesn't seem like there's a lot left in that truck, but oh, I hear a Helios truck right below me. There's Gus. The trucks run into each other. Helios loses the exchange. Coco goes down in the background. Bones backing off, looking to drop his OP. There comes Cap. Take a look at the tickers, kind of swinging back and forth, staying pretty neutral. Looks like CU's trying to use that glider to get some vision. There goes that truck from Helios. Now that seems like tank fire being drawn on that truck. There he is. You can see the Stewie up there on the north side of the point. Looks like Cap went down while we were focused on that. There is the flare from Helios. Pop-Tart looking pretty lonely as he's trying to swing around here. Vergi goes down. Got Prusa right around him. He would have heard that. Didn't quite see what got him. Maybe somebody back by the glider. Up here in the point, in the actual circle, there was an explosion. Didn't see what it was. Possibly a truck. You got the Lukes wounded a little further back. I'm pretty sure that both that Stewie and the Lukes are in the circle. That Stewie is right about here. There is a lot of presence here for Helios, but the ticker is going towards CU. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit and see if we can figure out why. A lot of that has to do with down here, or over here on the east. Sorry, I have myself turned because this is a north-south map and you're so used to it being like an east-west map. But anyways, yeah, looking north. A lot of CU over here in the east. They just lost a lot of those guys though. Big spawn in from Helios. Luke's is drawing some fire from one of the tanks. You can see the Luke's over there on the left was just drawing fire from somewhere over here. There he is. Got the Sherman, got the medium over here, and there. Look at that wave of Helios is running right towards him. Swinging around, got artillery coming down on the glider. So there's some cross tank fire coming in from the Stewart. Now they're getting up on this tank here, but none of them are ATs, so just marking basically is all they can do. Does look like they have more guys up in the circle though, and Cap is starting to swing towards Helios. Yeah, it's definitely looking better for Helios right now. So I see some vehicle. There goes the Stewart. There goes the Stewart. That's gonna make things a lot easier for Helios on this capture. They're getting that Stewart out of the circle. That's gonna bring a lot of the cap weight back towards them. I wouldn't doubt they're pushing 3 to 1 on the cap weight right now. There goes the flare for CU. They're going to see some of that from Helios, but that flare mostly went up over their own troops at the glider. They'll see a little bit of this over there. They'll see Mudborn and Gus, maybe Prophet, even Pop-Tart, but they're not going to see the vast majority of it. There's a lot of reinforcements coming up from behind down there in the south for Helios. Over here in the center, there's just one squad leader for CU here on the north side. He goes down. Helios. Strong hold on the circle right now. Maybe some artillery or some tank fire can do something about this, but at the moment, this is looking a lot like a Helios capture. You can see they've got that Luke's in there. Come on, lock onto it. There it is. Oh, no, it's not the Luke's. That's the P4. You can see they're getting ready to build a repairing station here in the circle. They are ready to lock this down. Angelo de la Muerte. Is he playing for Helios in this one? De la Muerte, but with the Helios symbol. Getting a crossfire on him. He's using that bush for cover. He's going for the long shots across the field. OG Panda looking to secure the front door. Takes down some of CU's guys. Gets taken out by himself. Not by himself, but gets taken out himself. Some long-range rockets coming in. Maybe going for that tank. Hard to say. Got the front door pretty locked down now. You can see... oh, never mind. Don't see nothing. Some more rockets coming in. Violet almost takes one in the face. There goes the Sherman. Looks like Gangson got him. Gang. Looks like Gang got him. Now over here... Is this a pizza slice? It is a pizza slice. That means I can call it pizza slice. Over here on pizza slice... CU's got a lot of their infantry spawning in over here, a lot of reinforcements, but here comes a tank for Helios to back this up. Some long-range rockets coming in, some ineffective fire. I do see a bit of a build-up for CU there in the front door. XL pushed forward, ready to expose it though. He's out there, got a forward operating position. Forward observer. That's what I'm looking for. He's a forward observer. Mongo goes down from a grenade. Artillery coming in front of this tank. Looks like he's stopping, waiting for his infantry support. Or is he waiting for another tank? I feel like I hear another tank. There comes the Luke's. Let's take a look at the map. So, looks like there's a lot of CU over here, but they're basically in a line like this. And you can see that Helios has their line right here with a powerful push coming up right here, but some of that power just got lost. Gets taken out by a 76 over here. Now with that Luke's all alone, there goes the Luke's, but he's not going to be able to hold against a 76. Excuse me. There goes the Luke's to a rocket. CU's going to lock down this corner here, prevent Helios from pushing up this edge of map, pizza slice area here. Over in the west, towards AA. Looks like CU has taken control of the northern parts of AA. Helios has AA itself locked down, as well as what I kind of call this the 5 points here. Just west of AA. They've got the 5 points locked down. Kind of looks like Gas Mask is pushing out wide, will be way out wide. The lines are just extending way out to the west, with cattle sheds being the next point, of course. That's what they're going to have to do. Whoever flanks the best gets through. It's going to be really difficult to push through the center. Back over here in the front. Speed it up a little bit. Yep, things are getting pretty contested over here in Pizza Slice. Looks like CU's trying to push in the front door. Well, the right side. Left for them. They're trying to push in the left. Got Cap pushed up pretty far, though. Got a couple of guys pushing him. I think he's just laying low. Yeah, just laying low. Kind of hiding in the bushes. Nagawa close. Nagawa goes down. Rockets coming in. Virgi looking to try and sneak through somewhere. Virgi gets past him in the hedge. Probably heard the footsteps. He goes down. Look at this. Helios just using some shooting and moving. Good cover. Good covering fire. I really like how that looks. Nagawa pushes back up. He's trying to peek that corner. Cap still hanging out in the bushes. Nagawa goes down. This is getting pretty intense over here. I want to look at the rest of the fight, but things are getting really close up, and these guys are trying to push this 76 over here on their right. Artillery coming in right in front of them. I want to get an eye. There's the OP right there in the trench with artillery coming down directly on top of it. I can hear this 76. There he is. Got a little bit of smoke coming out. This Artie is just shredding these guys. There's another OP right there. But this Artie is just coming down so heavy over here. This isn't the side that I would think that you would be able to force your way through, but Helios sure seems to be trying to over here. They have all this artillery. They got their infantry pushing up. They could use a couple of tanks. Looks like the heavy's just staying back by Pierre's at the moment. This artillery, though, is just brutal. Brutal for CU to deal with. Oh, another hit. More rockets coming in. We're going to come back to this in a minute. I got to head back over to AA and see what's going on. There's explosions going on over there. That's what's going on. Things are pushing way further north of AA. I think those are just trucks blowing up, but... yeah, look at that. Helios just systematically pushing their lines forward, hedge by hedge. They've taken control of this area now, the front door. They are taking some casualties right here. They are taking some casualties, so they're not pushing through easily. They're still fighting for it. Over here in the front, taking casualties here as well. Kind of looks like CU stabilized their line right here along this hedge. It's pretty compact. Some more pressure coming in here in the front, but the casualties are getting taken down. Angelo and Leihate both go down right away. I think they're taking fire from Halloween over there on the flank, honestly. Some more shooting. Excel goes down. Falling back. Gibbs pushing forward. The front door is pretty secure. It's really hard to get through right there. Looks like Pizza Slice got shut down as well. Now, CU does have a lot of troops here. Now they're starting to catch some cross-map tank fire. 76 is still there. But he's going to have to move to engage that Tiger. And it seems like that's been neutralized for the most part. There is a kind of a big spawn in here at Pierre's. I think they're expecting an attack here in the front. Over here in the west. See Hagrid, Widow, and No Scope getting up close. Hagrid goes down, trying to push across the open. Coco using that hedge right there for cover. Some rockets coming in. Some more rockets going out. Almost gets him in the building. Oh, but where did that come from? Rockets from downtown. Widow trying to work his way up in here, get his troops into this next set of buildings. There's the hit in the building over there. Looks like he took out the sniper that was in the building. Over here by the manor, by the courtyards, gardens. It's Breakcore Manor. Over here by Manor. right? In that Breakor Manor? I'll have to ask my European friends. They would know. They live there. I do, you know, CU does seem to be kind of taking control over here on the west side, or at least a little bit. You can see they've got a wide flank coming out way out there on the west side, past dugout. That's not a terrible plan. Getting around, they've got another squad leader up over there making it around, so they're starting to get this flank, which is what they need to do. They need to get around this. They've also got to be able to hold the center, though, while they're doing this. If they've got a lot of forces allocated to the flank, they might just get pushed through in the center, which is what Widow's over there trying to do over there on the left of the screen. Taking some heavy casualties here. They're not really holding their line right here. Now, there is a tiger right here. It might be part of the reason why. There's Wix. Hi, Wix. Boom! Get him, Wix. Now you can see CU's reinforcements starting to come down from dugout over there in the west. Some of them coming down this lane down the hill right here. Some more of them are trying to swing down and around. You can actually see Will B over there. Not 100% what he's doing. None of my business, I suppose. Unless he's doing something cool. In which case, it's my business. More rockets hitting this building here. Doesn't take the machine gun out. He's up on the roof. Let's take a look at what he's shooting at. Yeah, he's drawing some tank fire. Where is that tank shooting from? Across the world. There? Yeah. Looks like he's drawing some fire from a Greyhound. Let's head back over to Pizza Slice, see what's going on. Looks like it's still pretty stalematey over there. I do see some crew members out for the 76. Artillery's still coming down over here. Quite a few CU guys. Not a whole lot of Helios guys over here, but CU's still just holding in their position. Not really pushing forward. They have taken a lot of casualties when they try to push forward, so... Not sure whose smokes these are. More artillery coming down on those OPs. I would have to imagine they've moved those OPs by now. Ooh, what did we lose? Truck? What blew up right here? It was right here, right? Repair station. Looks like they lost that repair station right there. Okay. Not a huge loss. Obviously, you don't want to lose your repair station, but not a huge loss. Helios pushing up in the center. They're starting to get a little bit of a foothold here by these buildings. Bert can get his OP down. That'd be a little too far forward in that trench. He's got this assaultman coming. There's his OP. There it is. Excel goes down immediately. Gibbs is still alive. Maybe he can keep that OP alive long enough to get some more spawns in. Help, burns the OP. Gibbs goes down. Looks like Widow's trying to get in up over there still. It's been a little bit of a stalemate going on. All across the board, honestly. A little bit of a stalemate all across the board. Widow goes down. Koala's up close. Nagawa goes down. Hagrid pushing up. He had a machine. 2 seconds ago, he had a machine gun. That's how fast this stuff shifts. Hagrid goes down. Devako and Conchu. Up close, not looking at each other. Devako trying to get a position in the hedges. Conchu looks like he's throwing grenades at that building. Now drawing some fire. Devako goes down from somebody behind. Can't quite see who it is. Nagawa. Nagawa goes down to Wrath. Conchu just holding the line there in that trench. Some reinforcements are going down though. He hears the fire. He's going to know there's shooting going on at this building. Trying Trying to get around. He gets taken out by Wrath. Nagawa comes in on the OP now. Wrath takes out Nagawa. Sees the OP. He should be able to see the OP from there. You see that rocket coming in, possibly looking for that OP. It's hard to say. There's another OP over there. Oasis right next to it. That might be Oasis OP, so that's Recon. Yeah, camping the OP, waiting for his teammates. Looks like he's going to push it. Takes out Koala. Wrath putting in work. Putting in work. Takes out the OP. Not sure if they'll... Don't think they'll get another spawn in. Nope, too late. See if he sees this one over here. Oh yeah, he sees it. He's sitting on it. Koala goes down. Bryant gets out of there. Wrath finally goes down. Let's take a look over here now. It does look like CU is starting to get behind AA a little bit on the south side. I do see Helios guys reacting to this. You got Gas Mask and Nuntide down here. Feeling this out. Zest up close right here. He's peeking. I think they took each other out. Full trade. Full trade. You saw it right here on the train. All right. Is that Tiger now is starting to push out? They are aware now that they're starting to flank around him. I think they're trying to figure out where and how that's happening. Not sure what he just shot at right there. Could have been an OP. Hard to say. Not really anything out there. There is some guys over here. Gas mask goes down. Looks like there's some more trading going on. CU trying to get the wide flank way out here past Dugout. Now there is an OP marked. It's kind of a line going like this. CU is pushing way out like this, and you can see that Helios has the more compact line right here, protecting their flank. Now, as long as they can protect this flank, they could potentially push through over on Pizza Slice if they can get enough pressure. And they're kind of a little bit here in the center, but it's really hard to get through here in the center. I know we're shifting over kind of fast right now. Excuse me. But just trying to get a feel for what's happening in this battle. Over here on Pizza Slice, things are just back and forth. Tank fires coming in. I don't see the 76 anymore. Now, keeping that tank back could be the right choice. You can support your troops better if your tank is still alive. There's the 76. It is still here. You got Prophet trying to get to him. Can't get past the hedges, though. Alright, looks like CU just holding down the fort here on the east side of the map. Back over here towards the west, here in the very center. Things are a little close up. There is a lot of guys right here holding this position. I suppose you can see these openings pretty good from there. Hard to say, but you can definitely see that Angelo De La Muerte is pushing through. Over here in the center, him and Excel making some progress, getting a little better hold on this trench. Last time we saw him in this trench, they were a little more threatened. Wow, I thought he was going to survive that. Gets taken out by Angelo. Now they're not even looking this way. They're looking the other way. They're trying to deal with Widow's troops over there towards the north side of AA. Angelo gets a full spawn in here in the center now. That could spell a little bit of disaster for CU. I don't think they're really ready for this. Now, maybe they'll react. Angelo goes down to Halloween. Halloween goes down. I don't know if he managed to get any OPs when he pushed that trench. You got first Bataru and Kobe Bryant spawning in. Not quite sure where they're shooting, somewhere right below me. You got Lehate pushing around on the left side. They both go down. You can see the OP there now. There's another spawn in, Halloween and Pang. So Angelo managed to push up and take a hold of this hedgerow here. They're having a little bit of trouble pushing past it, but that being said, they are up there. They've got it. Where Helios at? They told me to record it and then stream it. That's where it's at. First Bataru holding down here for their OP. Trying to see if these guys can push through here. I thought maybe they could get a little more pressure on, but it kind of seems like that CU is reacting to this a little bit now. Did get a grenade. I think he got the OP with that. He sure did. That's going to give him the ability to push up a little more. You can see Helios now starting to push up bulge right here in the center. There is a tank way out there on the flank. That could be what that tiger was pushing towards. Where did the tiger go? The tiger is right here. Somewhere. Right below me. There he is. There is quite a few. Wow, that's not even. That was a 76. It is a 76. Okay, so he's dueling it out with a 76 over here on the west. Helios making progress in the center. Really kind of making progress over here in the west, too. They have kind of pushed up into dugout now. CU was in control of this area before. Yeah, they got control of dugout over here. There goes the 76. That tiger just pushed across the field and killed him while I was lost in space thinking about something else. Sorry, guys. I got a little distracted for a second. Okay. Here comes Cap pushing up to behind the tiger. Just like things going on in chat and stuff. Sorry, like I don't think anybody told the teams about the issues with streaming earlier and the fact that they want us to like record and then restream. Dude, stop messaging me, please. Dude. God damn it, that's in the fucking recording. Knock that fucking shit off. What's going on here now? You got fucking Cap pushing up, taking guys out, trying to get hold of their OP. Oh, the last thing I want to do is get frustrated while I'm trying to cast. It really interrupts the flow. Alright, I'm going to get away from this area. Ow, look at them. They're pushing up over here into gardens. Over here in the center. They did push across to take hold of the next hedgerow, so they're kind of pushing up into the wheat fields now. Pizza Slice, though. They're a little back and forth going over here on Pizza Slice. See you getting through a little bit. Yeah. Gus trying to hold the line. There's a little intermix there. I think most of the action's happening back here in the center, where Helios is just kind of pushing their way through. Now, as long as they don't lose control of Pizza Slice and allow CU to swing around this side, which they got a tiger over there, so I don't think they will. They're really making good progress right here. Just kind of pushing through hedgerow by hedgerow. I think the fight right now is mostly getting up over here in gardens, where it's getting really close. There we go. Who sees who? Who sees him? They hear each other. Wrath goes down. There was a spawn in. There he goes. Mongoose takes him down. I think I hear that tiger coming. Yeah, tiger's on the road right next to us. Trying to give these guys support as they try to push into gardens. Getting really intermixed here. Look at this. They're right on top of each other, like right opposite sides of the hedge. Got Toxic up close. Price is about to pop the hedge right in front of him. And he turns his back at the last possible second. That was awful. Terrible tragedy. Here comes the next spawn in. I hear that tiger pushing up. Actually, I don't think that's a tiger. Oh, it is. No, it's a flare. It's a flare above me. That's what that sound was. They are taking this trench. I can hear the OP. The OP's still up for now. Ian's trying to hold on to this position. There, he gets another spawn in. He needs that really bad. They waited too long. Now he's got the reinforcements. Two of them go down immediately, though. Oh, that's going to take out the OP. The squad leader is dead. This is going to get cleaned up. That does kind of look like CU's trying to push out from this side, get some flankers out. There's the tiger. He's looking the other way. He's dueling with something. What are we shooting at here? He's just shooting some infantry, taking out the Halloween, getting that MG. He is damaged. He's going to need to back off, though. He lost all of his infantry support. Oh, yeah. There he goes. Got messy down here. Gonna go for the side shot. Doesn't get it. And he gets run over. Now let's see if they can get that tiger out of there. Yeah. You better run, Wix. Assuming he even has any ammo left. They've had that tank for a while, I think. There's Widow. Finally takes control of this house. All to himself now. Pushing up towards cattle sheds right in the front. There is nobody here to stop him. Look at this. Just walking right in the front door. Like he owns the place. Oh, goes down right as he's about to drop an OP. I think Violet got him. Yeah. Looks like Violet got him. Nice shooting, Violet. He was up there. If he'd have dropped his OP a couple seconds sooner, I don't know, it might have been bad for their team because then they would have got camped, but alright. What's going on over here at Pizza Slice? I see a pretty big build-up for CU here. Handful of Helios guys trying to hold this back. Nagawa and NES right on top of each other. NES goes down. Tiger's pushing up, taking some rockets to the front. Can't kill a tiger that way. A Greyhound over here. That's not really going to do much to a tiger. Is there two tigers here? There's two tigers here. Look at this. Helios has two tigers over here. There goes the Greyhound. I've got one more tiger over here. You you can see that Helios is kind of getting pushed forward. They're holding here, but they've just slowly been pushing their line forward, little by little. Hedgerow by hedgerow, you know, just each little pieces of the battlefield at a time. They claim it and hold it. That tiger just turned its back to them? Oh, okay, yeah, the Greyhound just trying to get around behind him. Swing and a miss with the rocket. Comes a bombing run. He's taking some hits from the Greyhound. Not sure what he's shooting at to the front there, though. I think Bones just marked that Greyhound, but you guys are taking shots to the rear. Something got the Greyhound. Sounds like an AT. Gus or Gang or somebody is ganged up on him. These guys got to get these Tigers turned back around and facing the front. They need to be repaired. Helios holding Pizza Slice, but pushing through in other areas. Here in the center, pushing away from this hedgerow now, starting to get across this open field, this wheat field. More rockets going across. There's a flare. A little bit of a build up back here now for CU. A little bit more for Helios now. Just gonna hear that shooting on his right. As soon as he tried to pop this corner. Oh, look at OG Panda laying in the grass. Is he dropping an OP? Ooh, he's taking fire. Who the fuck? Oh. What have we here? Manager. Managing to make it all the way up to the very edge of the circle. Sees that OP, he's going for it. Gets taken down by Lay Hate. Good eyes, Lay Hate. Angelo over here pushing here in the center. This is where Helios is really putting on a lot of pressure. You can see this Tiger that was over here before by Breakor. Now it's pushed over here. They do have a Gary marker back here. Not really sure. CUs looks like they're planning on swinging all the way down through Hamlet territory. Trying to get all the way behind. I don't know if there was any backup Garys there before. If there was, they're gone, and that would have given away their position. They do have a handful of guys back there, but let's see what happens if they get discovered. Manager does seem like he got his OP right here into Pierre's. There's nobody actually here in the circle. Gets taken out by an MG from behind. So where's his OP? It's got to be here close. Maybe right there in that bush. Grenade's going off right there. Was it there? I don't know. It must have been close because his sniper wasn't there a minute ago, but he got in there again somehow. Look at this. Look at this. CU taking control of Pizza Slice. Now the Tigers are still there. They're just pushed back and repairing. You can see they're setting up a repair station. Hagrid and Gus both go down to Vergi. Got Prophet over there by the glider trying to call things out and spot him. Getting a flank shot on him. This is a little bit of power going on here for CU though. Was that one of the Tigers? No, it was that it was a repair station? They're just losing lots of repair stations over here. Cap gets one of them. Another wave of troops coming in. That 76 is still back there. Look at this guy. I don't know how he hasn't had to go back for ammunition. Cap goes down. Gus goes down right on top of each other. Wow, Gang gets him. Nagawa gets Gang. Hagrid waiting for him. Hears him. Got him, I guess. Instant headshot. Didn't even hear a shot. And they do have their OP up over here by this burned out truck now. This is a good push for CU. This is the farthest forward they've been in some time, so it's kind of nice to see them making a good strong effort, making a good strong push. Hagrid goes down. They're looking pretty strong over there. Let's take a look back over here. Still pretty held in the center. Widow's been pushed back. It actually looks like all across the map, CU's pushing back pretty strong. Impressive. They are pushing Helios back. You could just saw it a second ago. Helios was all up in here. They were all the way down here. Over here, same. Now that CU's got all control of Pizza Slice, they've got their 76 back here protecting this. They probably got a Gary there somewhere. I'm sure they have a Gary around here somewhere probably, because they've been protecting that area pretty well. They managed to push forward and take back control of these buildings where Widow was fighting. So they've really been putting a lot of pressure on. They consolidated well. Nagawa took control of the glider. I do still have this one Tiger back here. You know what I never did, and I just realized that I never changed the score. I don't care about this update. I care that the score right now is Helios, right? Helios. Yeah. Alright guys. I got a little thrown off, I guess. Not having a great night. I'm really thrown off by this having to, like, record and then stream. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't know. I don't even know what the DDoS or whatever it is. I had to look it up. I don't understand it. But I don't like this. This Tiger's struggling. CU pushing really hard. Here we go. Helios pushing back in with their reinforcements now, trying to take back control of Pizza Slice. There's more than just a squad here now, so they're really taking this attack seriously. Over here in the center, though, look at this. Look at this build-up. Look at all those troops. Helios doing what they can to stop it. They did take a couple of them out. Lay Hate really doing some work there, but that's quite the push by CU here in the center. And they've taken back control of all of it. They've pushed everything back. So now that we're back to where we started, there was a spawn in there in the edge of the wheat field. Already taken heavy casualties. Almost all of them go down to first Bataru over there. Bataru does go down. Look at this. Push coming right in the front door. Well, all the while, Pizza Slice is still contested. This looks pretty bad for Helios right now. There's the flare. That's the flare for Helios. They're going to know that there's troops coming in the front right now. There's the flare for CU. They're going to know that Helios doesn't have a lot here right now. Kind of holding. Things are close. Ticker's not moving. So Helios is holding this back. Some reinforcements in. Not so much of a push here in the center anymore. It does look like CU's taking control of the North just north of AA area. There's still some CU guys in close though, just laying low, hiding in the bushes, waiting for the reinforcements to run past them so that they can take them out. Angelo goes down to Violet, Panda goes down to that assaultman right there. Helios taking a lot of casualties right now. I'm seeing a lot of blue dots disappear rapidly. Pizza Slice still very contested. A lot of pressure right here in the front door. There's the artillery coming down back here behind the tank. You know the garrison's got to be close. Yep, there it is. Back there behind the next building back. So not quite getting the garrison with that already, but makes it really difficult to get the reinforcements in. Starting to get the cap on now. OG Panda goes down. Haggard goes down. Violet pushing forward. The tank gets a couple of them with a big, brutal infantry kill. He's trying to get their OP or something back there. Coco and Violet managed to make it all the way through. Coco goes down. Got some reinforcements going in. Looks like Helios starting to take this back a little bit. Their own Artie is coming down now on the other side of this wall, so that's Artie's smoke. Somebody's dropping smokes on this. Looks like for a second there, CU really thought they were going to be able to get in there because they dropped smokes on it. Unfortunately, the smokes are a little late. They've already lost their reinforcements, so there comes the spawn in. Instantly start taking fire, start getting hit with arty, rockets, oh, you name it, they're getting hit by it. Supplies just came down right there. Or was that an airhead? Was that an airhead? That might have been an airhead from CU. That was a red parachute. And I don't see supplies or anything from Helios. And they're the Germans. Therefore, it stands to reason that that was an airhead. And there's the bombing run. Looks like they had banked it all in. Didn't quite time it right. Helios is gonna hold. There goes the Greyhound. Gets taken out by a rocket. We are just barely missing everything. Gibbs gets it. There comes the 76 for CU. Pushing up towards the front door. I can hear something. The P4. Very wounded looking P4 trying to hold the line. OG Panda trying to push up and take back position in the front door. Drawing fire. They get his OP up. That assaultman goes down. He's clear to drop an OP. Waiting to see if he does. I would have thought that he would. Look at these long-range rockets just flying in out of all over the place. Bert's squad over here in the field trying to get a hold of that 76. Bert goes down. 76 is protecting that OP right there. That's his infantry support. I'm going to assume the OG Panda's dropping an OP there somewhere. Maybe he had a timer. Maybe that's why. Not very much back here in the center. Looks like most of everything is back over here by Pizza Slice. Looks like that's where the fight got really hot. Yeah. Things are stable here at Pizza Slice, I guess. Like they just CU can't seem to get past this corner right here. They come around this corner and they just get lit up. Like that. Just like that. Up here in the center, big wave of troops for CU coming in. They do have this 76 right here, getting some cross-map shots going down there on the south edge of Pizza Slice. Drawing some fire from one of the Tigers down there, right there. Exile. Can't quite get a hold of him. Some rockets coming in. Still can't quite get a hold of him. It's finally backing off. Tiger's still shooting at him though. Right here in the center. This position has changed hands yet again. CU now pushing forward with some tank support, taking control of these buildings just north of Pierre's farm. Does kind of seem like there's a little bit of a attack coming in on the flank of that. Fumbling my words. I do see some repairs going on for the P4. This is very like stabilized lines. Everybody's having such a hard time. CU though, like they pushed way back. Helios had these guys pushed so far forward, and now like CU's got them pushed all the way back to AA over here now. Really, really coming back strong. More long-range rockets coming out of nowhere. There's Widow. Widow goes down. Here comes some reinforcements. More long-range rockets. Vice gets two of them, Halloween and Koala. Taru goes down. Vice goes down. Pretty heavy fighting going on here at AA. Oasis goes down. Alright, looks like this is... Not really sure how this is going to go. I mean, it looks like CU's pushing him out of AA a little bit. Sorry, I'm getting tired. It's late. I don't know what my deal is. I'm a little thrown off by the... Whatever. Anyways. Long-range machine gun. Come on, lock on. Long-range machine gun fire going on here. Shooting way across. Gets a hold of Kansu over there. Hits him a couple times. Gets shot in the back from Butaru, I think. Gets taken down by Widow. Hagrid trying to push into AA now. Trying to get into the trenches. He's in there. Gets him. I can hear the OP off to the right. If I can hear it, he should be able to hear it. There it is. There's a spawn in. He pushed back. He must have heard him. Gets one. Oop. Gets another. Laying low. There's a grenade. I don't think that made it into the pit. What was that? Oh, it was just dirt. Looked like somebody threw a grenade in there. Hagrid's going for the OP. Gets it. Oh, there was a little bit of a cap going on back here while we were watching that, though. There goes the P4. CU is starting to get a hold of the front door now a little bit. Bert trying to hold him off right here on the left side. Artillery coming down. There's an OP up front for CU. A little bit of pressure going on over there at Pizza Slice. Some rockets coming across. More rockets. Things getting in close. Gibbs taking him out. Another spawn in. That Artie coming down. They got the tank with the engineer riding on top, rolling in. Tank is marked. They did clean up this OP. Some friendly fire artillery coming down. That's their own fault. You guys knew that Artie was coming right there. That tank is marked. I don't think they're really sure what to do about it yet. Probably calling up their own tanks for support. I can hear the other 76 is pushing up now. A little bit of a cap race going on. Gets contested for cattle sheds. Cattle sheds is holding. Pierre's farm is still dropping. Precision strike takes out one of the 76s. Nice shot, Smithers. Nice shot. The other 76 now doesn't have the same pressure without his buddy. He's getting up in there, though. I wonder if he's running low on ammunition. Takes a shot in the front. Crew jumps out, gets a hold of Lay Hate. Goes down. Trying to back off now. The ricochet with the rocket from Excel. Some more long-range rockets coming in. Excel trying to get behind him. Oh, if Excel had just aimed his rocket a little better, that might have been a kill. That side rocket did some damage. The side rocket did the damage. Excel ricocheted his shot off the side. Lay Hate still trying to get that satchel on there. Some long-range tank rounds coming in. Trying desperately to get rid of this 76. Just get out of our face. Oh, he almost climbed on him. This 76 just thunder running right up the front. There he goes. Gets the satchel. And the Tiger gets him. Steals his kill after he went through all that work to get the satchel on. Rude. Anyways. That'll clean that up. Over here on Pizza Slice. Cap pushed out, trying to get these guys out of here. He's doing his signature, hiding in the bush, letting them run past, calling him out to his team. He's got a bunch of guys right up close. I can't even see him. Where is he? There he is. He's looking down the road. It's Vergi. Before the artillery can. I bet that counted as an arty kill. Gets Nagawa. Gets Prusa. He's gonna have to reposition. Not sure what got him there. That squad leader back there, maybe? Let's back up. Take a look around. Alright, so back over here in the west. Look at this. Helios still holding the same line, but they did manage to squeeze a couple... Oh, excuse me. Did manage to squeeze a couple squad leaders up over here into gardens. So let's go up over there. Trying to hold 5 points, but they're pushed past it into gardens. You got Widow and Will Be. I wonder if they must have something here. They did get a garrison up in the red. It's not my favorite choice. They could have put that Gary up back here and it wouldn't lock up so easy. That's just my opinion, of course. These guys are in position to summon some squads for some damage. Widow in particular over there on the flank could run a whole squad right up that hedgerow. I'm expecting these guys. I'm expecting these guys to get some reinforcements any time now. All right, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this because I'm sorry. I expected them to get some reinforcements going there. Does look like Helios took back control of AA. Conchu and Koala trying to push their squads back in there to take it back. Drasnik pulling back, going to set his machine gun up. Maybe he's seen him coming. Said, ah, shit, better back up. Halloween taking some shots at him. Spawning right there. Hagrid goes down to Halloween. Vaco gets Conchu. Vice gets a hold of Halloween. Koala making it out in a round. Vice gets hit. Goes down to Kobe Bryant. Throwing grenades. Bryant runs up. Right on top of each other. Had to have heard him run past. Bryant gets him. Gets shot in the back. Mongo goes down. His OP must have been back here. Was, maybe. Wow. They managed to clean this up. Hagrid made it into the center, but maybe even found the garrison. Who knows? They had a bit of a cap going for a second, but here we go. Widow's up close. There's his OP. Hagrid goes down to Longya. Longya goes down to Widow. Widow gets a single troop spawn in, but they are capping. Tobacco goes down in the back to a squad leader. Long range rocket. Looks like it probably got the OP. Or that one. So Widow looks like he's laying low, looking to get another OP up in a minute. Over here in the center, really not much going on in the center. The center's pretty clear. Pizza Slice is a little contested, but looks like Helios kind of got them pushed back. They did just get a spawn in here, bit of a wave of troops. They got a machine gun back there on a barrier. Laying down some suppressing fire. Taking some suppressing fire. Where did that come from? That sounded close. It was. Pop-Tart got behind him. Gets taken out, but not before he gets a hold of that machine gunner, and that's going to allow Helios' reinforcements to push up to that barrier. Or at least close to it. NES takes down Shinako. And Nagawa. Manager pushing out wide, puts a flare up. Flare's going to be seen. NES gets Manager. Helios pushing back down Pizza Slice, taking control. Cap goes down. NES gets Prusa. Some rockets going through. Look at Hagro and Widow back there and behind us. Looks like they're coming. Looks like they're sneaking all the way around and they're going to hit Pizza Slice from behind. That 76 just went down. What got you? Is that abandoned? I wonder if it was abandoned out of ammo. Or that tank just got him. It's probably that tank. I don't know. I didn't see the shot. I just see Widow back here sneaking all the way out and around. Gets a sneaky garrison back there. Gets locked up. Dude, those guys know about it already. They must have their own garrison back here then, right? I heard it. There it is. Am I zoomed in? That's why it's going all weird. I'm zoomed in. Sorry. I was wondering why my screen was acting weird. So they do have a garrison close by. Here's the Helios garrison right on the other side of the bunker. It's open though. I hear a tank coming. 76 looking around. He's looking for that garrison. He's heading straight towards it. Driver probably just spotted it. I would think the driver sees it by now. Look, they're driving right at it. We'll see that disappear on the map. And no. They drove right past it, going on their way to rearm. Here comes another 76 though. Oh, sneaky AT gun. Looking to catch reinforcements. That's not what you guys wanted to see. You definitely didn't want to see a 76 pop around that corner. 76 gets a swing and a miss. Can he get the shot off? Gets a shot off. He's going for the reload. He's going for the reload. He doesn't get it. However, Helios gets complete control of Pizza Slice and beyond. Things are looking a little weird right now. So Helios has kind of this shape going on here, and CU is kind of in Pierre right now, actually. Bang goes down to lay hate. Smithers over there protecting the garrison. Flares going up. Smithers hunting Halloween. Come on, Smithers, you can do it. Look at him coming low. He's coming low. Oh, someone else got him. Ian got him. Oh well. I wanted to see Smithers shoot somebody, but over here, past Pizza Slice. So this is kind of where I'm expecting it to get hot now that Helios has slipped through over here. CU's gonna have to react to this. They're not gonna be able to just let Helios slip their troops through. Who just shot Bones in the back? That was weird. That sounded like it came from behind me. Got Gus here with the machine gun, holding this lane. Ooh, but he's drawing some artillery fire. Tank fire coming across for Helios, though. There's a spawn in for Cap. Some shooting going on here. There's a garrison here. There's the garrison. Hangs in, gets Nagawa from behind. Some tank fire, some really danger close tank fire. There's Gang's got the garrison. There's an OP spawn in nearby. Gets the garrison before they take him out. Nice job, Gang. That's gonna hurt for CU over here on this side of the map. That's gonna take some of their spawn power away. It does look like they managed to clean up that garrison up there, though. A little bit of good cap going on in cattle sheds, though. Let's head back over here now. Got it about a third of the way capped. Will B managed to get a whole squad up into the circle. Loses a number of his guys. They still got a cap going on. OP is close enough to be able to give him reinforcements. They could use some tank support over here. Looks like they're maybe drawing some long-range tank support from Wicks. Over half capped. Here comes the 76. That 76 looking around, trying to see where they're at. Don't think he wants to drive straight in. It's contested. Here comes the other 76. Rockets going out. Wrath lands one into the side. Tobacco goes down right below us. See you pulling it back. Will be back there by the OP. Still has his OP. CU is just on these guys' spawns. Like, as soon as they place them, they're there. Obviously, I don't know where their spawns are. They're probably pinging their maps, etc. But these guys, they're just there. So fast. Looks like Wilby's probably going to get cleaned up back there. Now you got this squad leader shooting him in the back. He does go down, but the OP's completely blown. Wilby did go down. His OP's still there, though. So he'll be able to get more reinforcements. I don't think Widow's over here. Or no, Widow went all the way around. He built that garrison. That's right. So they're holding this back. But over here, past Pizza Slice and beyond, and in the front door, looks like Helios is starting to gain ground in other territories. They're capitalizing on the pressure that Will B's putting on into the point, doing what they can. Now, to CU's credit, they're not fully committed to falling back. They've got forces back out here watching their flanks. They've got trucks driving out and around trying to get behind them. Bones managed to get him. So they pushed past Pizza Slice, but they're drawing a lot of attention over here now. Some flares going up. That was an American flare. Yeah, they're going to see that there's basically nothing here. They don't even really need to have this many reinforcements over here defensively. So they can either shift them somewhere else or they can push, and it looks like they're starting to push. Over here in the center. Angelo goes down to Pang. Bert's got... Bert goes down. OG Panda goes down. All the squad leaders just get taken out. Still kind of holding this line like this here. You can bet that you can see that CU is basically just opposite them, really hard up over here in AA. Looks like just north of AA here, they've got quite a bit of presence. A number of guys back there and cattle sheds defending. Here in AA, things are getting hot. Hagrid fighting for the house. But Taru jumps in below him. Taru goes down. You got the machine gunner back there. Takes Hagrid out with the pistol. Koala dueling it out with Zest over here. Koala goes down. Gets shot in the back from Wrath. Wrath goes down. Gets shot in the back by this guy. Who is hiding? I've used that spot. That's a good spot. Not good enough, though. Gets shot in the back by Widow. Look, everybody I go look at keeps getting shot at the back. Will be lost his OP. He's laying low. He's drawing artillery. He's hanging out in the bushes. Gets his OP down. It immediately gets burned by Oasis. Oasis backs up, launches a rocket into Will B's face. That's going to fully clean up that attack. Alright, so back here at AA. Helios, kind of cleaning up AA. A couple of guys, Bataru back in the house. It's no-scoped. You can see their OP right there, but 2 OPs right there in that trench. Pretty decent amount of... That means there's capable of having 2 full squads here for CU. Decent back and forth going on here. Pretty even numbers for both sides. Deathfight's pushed forward. I think he got that 1 OP right there. I can see Koala shooting behind me. Must be shooting at Nuntide back there. That's going to give Widow the opportunity to push forward. Price goes down. There's a spawning for Koala. Satchel goes off, doesn't get anything. Halloween Koala go down. I don't think any of them can see the OP where they're at, but look at that. All of them converge at the same time and the OP goes down. Widow takes control of AA. Back over here in the center, Angelo's got his squad pushed forward pretty good. Now, it looks like CU's starting to push back towards Pizza Slice again. So they're getting their pressure over there. Here in the center, Angelo's pushed pretty far forward, hanging out in the bushes. Gets Tony. Still hanging out. He's going to move. Gets the guy in the wheat field that we were just looking at a second ago. Rocket goes right past his face. Gets taken out. Alright, looks like CU's starting to push some reinforcements forward there in the center. The line is now starting to stabilize right on the edge of the red-blue line. These teams seem to be fairly evenly matched. Every time one team seems to get the advantage, the other side pushes through. I feel like the kills have been kind of going 1 for 1 as we watch the fights too. There's only been a handful of times where people get more than 1 kill before they get taken out immediately. Bert pushing back to this trench. See if he sees Price. Price takes some shots. Bert's got to hear those shots. He's not looking that way. Fighting going on below me that we can't see. Let's back up. It's Zesty. It's Zesty and Excel. Some more CU guys going down. Excel goes down. Helios has a tank over on Pizza Slice. Right on the edge of Pizza Slice, holding it off. Does look like CU's trying to push back, take this position back. They don't like Helios having this. Artillery coming down right on top of the Tiger. Shinako just pushed straight up. He's got to be able to hear that Tiger. The artillery is hitting that Tiger. You can kill that with artillery. I don't know if jumping out for repair while you're getting hit with artillery is the right choice. How did that not kill you? How did that not kill you? You are like the luckiest crewman I've ever seen. Dude, when we rolled up, Artie had a direct hit on that tank. Here comes a grenade. Here comes a grenade. Oh, it's a smoke. Gets killed by manager. Survived the Artie somehow. A manager can't do anything to that tank, but without his infantry support, that tank is not in a great spot. Oh, they do have another tank protecting him over here, though. That was most likely a repair station, I'm guessing. Goward gets blown up by a tank round directly to the building. I'm a little surprised to see you as this pushed this far forward there, with there being 2 Tigers right here. Where did that? What was that? AT gun back there by Pierre's farm, sending some rounds across. Now, there is a 76 here, and he gets one of the Tigers. Turned my head for 1 second to go see where the 76 is, and he kills the Tiger. But is he aware of the other Tiger? Where did the other Tiger go? Now they're jumping out, starting to repair the 76. He's covering this infantry as they push across too. They're looking to take back Pizza Slice, and they might do it. Helios shifted a lot of their pressure over towards the west, including one of their tanks. They want to get some pressure on cattle sheds, and I don't blame them. If they could just get in the square, just get up to this area, they could start putting cap weight on at least. That tiger looks so alone right there. Quite a bit of CU guys over here on the flank. We're getting down there now. We've got 6 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. So if CU wants to cap this, they need to start pushing really hard. And truth be told, Helios might benefit from turtling up a little more. I know they've kind of been dictating the flow, but I would hate to see them overextend in the last couple of minutes. Madcap spawns in. Ian's, I think he just heard Bataru. Bataru's hearing that shooting right on the other side of the hedge. He's going to come pop around. Ian's hears him. Gets him! He knew that was going to happen. That was impressive. Will B still trying to slip around. Ian's pushing up. I see Bert all the way up there. Oh, never mind. Just got taken down. Will B goes down from Leo. Things are a little spread out over here. Not a lot going on. Let's head back over to Pizza Slice, where things seem to be pretty heavy. Helios pushing back in, clearing this out. Trying to protect their other tiger. Is it still here? It's still here. Right there it is. Right there on the bottom left of the screen. Drawing a lot of artillery fire over here, though. That 76 is still here as well. Gang trying to get the... Doesn't quite make it. Trying to get the satchel on. Ah, there's a big spawn in. There's an OP right there. Big spawn in for CU. Right in the flank. Right into the flank of where Helios has been pushing. Mudboard and Skiz trying to hold this back. Skiz getting him with the machine gun. Hip fire, I believe. Skiz goes down. Get some reinforcements for Helios coming in here. Things getting really close. Mudbourne pushing up, getting right in Shinako's face. 76 is right there. Mudbourne's got to be careful. He gets the OP, clears out Shinako's OP. Shinako knows he's there. He goes down, but he got the OP. Shinako goes down before he can place a new one. That's going to hurt CU over here on the left. 4 minutes left on the map. Precision strike takes out the tiger, I think. No, it moved. It moved. He does end up going down, though. Didn't quite see where he took that hit from this 76, I think. Got him through the hedge. Look at this. 376 pushing up. We've got 2 minutes left for CU to start the cap, and they're getting really aggressive with their tanks. Okay, one of their 76s is backing off now. I thought they were going to all in here with their tanks, which might not be a bad plan. Pop-Tart getting some rockets on this lone 76 out in the field. This 76 just going ham. Going straight in. Tiger and 76 right on top of each other. Look at this. All the crew members out repairing. Nobody's in the tank. And they took the first hit. That Tiger's doomed. Doomed. Oops. Uh-oh. Here comes the arty smoke. Here comes the arty smoke. The 76 goes down to the Tiger P4. P4 gets the 76. And there was a cap going on for a second there up at Cattle Sheds. Will B managed to squeeze his squad into the point again. Will B goes down though. Wrath takes down Taskmaster. Wrath trying to get out and around. They still got an OP. They still got their OP here. Wrath goes down. Pushing too much in the open. He should have gone down and out and around. You know what? I bet he saw that OP. That's why he did that. He was probably beelining it right for that. I heard a bombing run. Back at Pierre's farm. But I don't think it did any good. There's so many Helios guys here. The time is up. There's no longer enough time for them to start the cap. That is a victory for Helios. 3-2 at Pierre's farm. Congratulations. Oh man. This was not my best casting. I'm going to just go ahead and say it right now. This was not my best casting. Got some rockets going in, taking out 76s. Machine gun fire going on. Let's watch that for a minute. Get him, Death Vice. Oh, shooting their own tanks. That's where we're at now. Just shooting rockets at their own tanks now. Long range rockets going across. Everybody's just having some fun now. Precision strike coming in somewhere. Don't even know what it was for. Bombing run. Aggressive with the with the P4. Crewman jumping out with the pistol. Go! I wanted to lock onto him and see him kill some dudes. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Take a look at some combat scores. 2,600 combat score. 22. Here's some big scores here. 2,400. Some individuals here. 8. These are tankers. Come on, I want to see some infantry. Let's see some big infantry scores. 429. 663. Hagrid. Looking good, Hagrid. 710 for Exiled Pussy. Alright. So. Wow, that was something. I enjoyed watching that match. So I guess now I'm gonna shut the recording off and then stream the recording. I guess I don't know, the DDoS bullshit, man. I'm sorry. I don't even really understand it myself. So great game. It was an amazing game to watch. Congratulations to Helios, and we'll catch you guys next time. You all have a wonderful rest of your night.
With the heart of fire and a blazing sun.